Hello, everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Waterdeep Dragon Heist. It's been a while, but it's because I've been sick and other family stuff has been getting in the way. But now I'm back, and today I'm gonna have an announcement to the players and to my viewers. And if you're new to the channel, please don't be shy and press the follow button and get a notification when a new episode is coming. So, let's get started.
I mean, I'd say it depends on how old she is.
She's
Hello.
21. Hi.
Hello.
It feels good to be back. How are you guys feeling today?
Pretty good.
Like I want to die.
Okay, I've been
I'm
wanting
fine.
I've been wanting to die for almost 2 weeks, so yeah. Welcome to the club.
That's fair. Oh. Bye, Gail.
I think his thing was messing up because he was trying to talk and he couldn't.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay. I have a little announcement to make if you guys don't know about it, but Athena is leaving us.
I did know that one, but
Yeah, of course you
Microsite.
knew you're
I hopped in early, hoping you'd hop in early, so I could talk to you about that actually. Because our characters are kind of connected.
Yeah, but you're gonna be fine. You're probably gonna be emotional.
Doggo.
You're gonna be sensitive to emotions because I'm gonna change a little bit in the story, but it's still gonna follow the main story.
Okay.
Her character will be in it, but no one's gonna play her.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But your character is gonna feel some weird, strange sensation. Your character have a sense before.
Okay. Thumbs up. What is everyone else playing? The two people who died.
I went with Bard.
A bard. I love bards. Barb.
Bard.
How about you, Gail? Well, not Gail, but Gail.
He's the most interesting character.
Okay.
I think I ever encountered. But I'm gonna let Casey and Daniel introduce their new characters in a little bit.
Okay.
But first, how is everybody? You have had a few weeks off.
Not bad. Pretty good.
Because I know I know you guys didn't miss me.
Excuse me? What?
I know you guys didn't miss me.
What's the no?
I mean, I literally killed two teammates last time we played. So.
That is A-okay with me.
Hi, Ash.
Ash, are you with us?
Is it Mike? Is it Discord?
Percivain, are you present?
He's in roll 20, so
Yeah. Only missing Darlin.
I'm what? Oh, I'm sorry.
On roll 20.
I was like, I'm here.
Yeah, you're here, but you're not here. Okay, in case some of you wonder, two of the characters died last time we played. So they made Casey and Gale have made two new characters. They will introduce them very soon. Okay, you guys are here. Nice, perfect. Do any of you recall what happened? Let's see, I'm gonna roll a dice. We are 4 players, 1d4. Remember, if you get get everything right, you are awarded with a GM inspiration die. 3. Gale. Can you recall the last session we had?
I already have it.
I have that almost it was me, Casey, and Erlen.
And 2 of us were dead.
Yeah, 2 of us that died.
I made something explode.
Oh yeah,
That
you
is-
did, and that was awesome. Like goo and
I got
intestines
inspiration.
and everything, everywhere. So a little more detail, Gale, or Hero. You should change your name to Hero.
That is true. What else happened there? Gale was eaten by a frog. Darren was eaten by a frog. I don't remember. Natalie was eaten by a frog. Natalie died inside the frog.
Yeah, that's true, because Nelly, your character was totally melted and everything, so there is no recovery there from your corpse.
Yep.
Everything is just melted and gone.
Yeah.
Okay, Gail, you get the DM inspiration. It was very easy. We only played for 2 hours, yeah.
Nice. Gotta change my name on this.
Yeah, please do. I will put you guys on the map. Skull Manor. Okay, so as you can see, Casey, what's your name? Eighth?
8th.
Eighth. You can almost pronounce it Eighth. That's karate. Eighth and Hero, you are not there yet, but you will soon be. Ash and Darden, you sit and mourn the loss of your teammates, and the ghost Liff, he just tries to soak there with you, but well, he's a ghost, so he doesn't know how to cry or soak. And during this when you mourn your 2 characters, you guys haven't, you just barely notice that Daella is gone. She just left the manor.
Okay. Derlin's gonna look up, look around, and look at who's still alive again.
What?
Persephone's the only one alive, right? Other than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Derlin's gonna.
Yeah,
still
you can
kind
you
of-
can you can take a look around in the manor, see if she's like sitting in a dark corner somewhere, sulking or crying or whatever.
Yeah. Would that be a? Should I make a roll for that, or?
No, you don't have to make a roll. You just take a good look around, and you can see that all her stuff is here, but she's not. She's taken her like combat equipment and stuff, but her backpack with the tents and mess kits and everything is all there.
Okay.
Just her
As
combat
soon-
stuff is there. Is gone.
Mhm. As soon as Derlin sees that her combat stuff is gone, he's going to run back downstairs, find Persephone, and ask Persephone, "Have you seen Daella? Have you seen her? Is she still here? Did you see her leave?"
Ash, try and disconnect and reconnect, because if you're saying anything, we can't hear you. Okay, you say something. Okay. Keep forgetting I have a Wi-Fi on my phone. Yeah, like I said, you find no clue why you haven't found any note or anything, uh, and you don't feel like she's in danger, not just yet. Anyway, you don't, or yet you don't. So it might just be that she just left. She doesn't want to be in the same house as the dead body of Gale that's lying here.
That's fair.
And who would like to be?
I forgot we brought his body. We should probably go bury that.
Yeah. Yeah, the graveyard is quite far away.
I just figured we bury it in the backyard.
If you go to his room, there are instructions on what to do with his body if he dies.
Oh?
You don't know that.
I would assume that you would look through his shit after he died.
No, I'm just gonna go turn into a dog and go dig a hole.
I think a bear would be much more suited to dig a hole, but maybe the neighbors will
Yes,
think.
that's true.
Yeah, but the neighbors might alert the guards and say that there's a loose bear
Yeah, what?
digging a hole.
I mean, it doesn't look any better with like a dire wolf, which is what I was gonna turn into, digging a hole.
Yeah. You never know.
I don't care. I'm just gonna go outside and start digging a hole.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you can just just say that you're back here digging a hole. This is like the backyard. Who's
Mhm.
peeing in the basement? Oh, you wanna dig out a grave in the basement? You're by the way, Rudolph, Meldred, Artemis, and Karash. They are just sleeping. They feel very lazy today for some reason. They haven't been you haven't given them any instructions, so they're just sleeping.
You know what? They get to dig the hole, actually.
Ah,
I'm
too
gonna go-
late. Too late.
Ah!
You're too late.
I forgot they existed. Damn it.
Mm. By the way, who was the next in line to own the tavern?
It was Persevain, wasn't it?
It was Natalie, Persevain,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wilberforce,
Wow.
Wilberforce.
and
You put a tiny pseudo dragon before me. I feel great.
I mean, to be fair, the pseudo dragon is very intelligent.
That's true. He should have been before all of us, but
Yeah, honestly, the pseudo dragon should have been first.
Oh yeah, I also already gave the deed to Persevain. And Persevain, we still can't hear you. For some reason. Anyway, you dig a hole, and Persevain, you you hear the door open up, and you see two characters coming in. Two people coming in. Not at the same time, actually. They are like a minute behind each other. First, there is a. First, there's this guy. I hope you liked the token, Gale, or hero.
that's actually the avatar I picked.
Yeah, I found it actually by luck, and I made a token of it.
Is that a ferret?
And no, it's a weasel, I think, or something. I don't. A
like
big
a dire
The giant
weasel or something.
dire weasel.
Actually, the weasel is as big as I think Persevain, or it's about
Yeah.
5 feet tall. It's a giant.
Yeah, we're gonna say that you're not riding on, or is that your pet, or do you want this to be your pet? I can fix you a big weasel later.
Well, yeah, I think this guy can be my pet because he can have his own stuff.
Yeah, I can fix you a much better one. Do you want it to be bigger, or do you want this to be this small?
No, I'm fine with the picture. He's just the token is actually the size of the rest of us.
You want him to be bigger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he is 5 foot tall.
Okay. So he can be that big. Not not the same size, but all close to it. And a minute later, you come in. Easy. And yeah, the first thing you see is the kobold. Like blocking.
The kobold is pretty distracting.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. How many kobolds have you seen in a big city like this?
I mean, considering my background, I've traveled a long ways. I've probably seen a few kobolds.
Yeah, but
Yes.
how many friendly kobolds?
Yay.
Awesome. However, I can't hear you. Let me continue to.
What? You can't hear us? That's
And that
weird.
answered that.
Yep. That answered that question. So, you two, why have you come to this manor, to this tavern, at this hour?
Oh, what is the hour?
About lunch, afternoon, unish.
Alright, now I'm good.
Can you
Hey.
hear now?
I can both hear and speak, apparently.
Oh,
Yay.
welcome.
It's a miracle.
Welcome back. God, I missed you guys. Okay, so, Hero, since you entered first, about a minute before 8th,
Yeah.
8th,
Yep.
or how do you pronounce it? 8th or 8th?
8th.
8th.
Like
Okay.
a number?
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
With a
like
lisp.
like 8. Yeah, there is a character in another Waterdeep campaign that his name is 8th. Like the number 8.
But you gotta add that sound. I'm trying to think what kind of voice I want to do for this little guy.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, this will be interesting.
I got my puppies over here fighting with each other. So what's the question?
How is it that you entered this place at this hour? What's your business here?
All right. Well, my name is Hero.
Oh, God.
Oh.
God
And
damn it.
And I had heard that there are a group of adventurers that have found a bar, and I am very intrigued because I, like my namesake, am a hero.
Would you say you are parched?
I am quite parched. And this here is my weasel, Amy.
Is there a sign that says no weasels at the bar?
Amy, is it a male or female?
Amy, well, Amy's a little girl.
Aw, cute little girl. Hmm.
She's about 5 feet tall. And her claws, well, you don't want to know anything about her claws. And I'd like to join this group, if that would be all right with you, sir. I say to the guy in the armor.
Enter traveler, please join us at the bar. We have recently lost some boon companions, and we are hosting their memories.
Can I just walk in and grab Dale by the foot in my mouth and just start dragging him outside?
Oh yeah, definitely. I will. Let's see. No. I will
pick him
give
up
you
under his
control over
arms.
this.
And like, you can drag the legs and I'll pick him up under his arms and help carry him.
Okay, so now you have dragging control of his token. Are you like transforming into a wolf or a bear to just bite
Oh, I
in
was
the
a
leg?
direwolf.
Oh yeah, so you're.
I was a direwolf when I walked in.
Oh, you're a direwolf when you come in?
Yeah,
Alright.
covered in dirt. I was digging.
Okay,
I've had
so Daella, how shocked are you right now, seeing a direwolf opening a door.
I don't know, because Daella's gone, remember?
Oh yeah,
That is true.
sorry.
You're gonna give me 8?
Sorry. Yes.
I
Sorry.
take a swing at the wolf because I don't know what the hell's going on.
What is my armor class?
Oh my god! Why?
Oh god.
I don't know where my armor class is now.
To be fair, a direwolf did
Ah, you
walk
miss.
into a bar.
Hang on,
I'm
I
assuming
might have a
Persevane's not
reaction
even
for this.
phased.
Is 8 considered my ally? Because if 8 is, I have advantage because I have pack tactic.
No, I'm just some rando that walked in
Yeah.
off the street.
Yeah, like I said before, she entered about a minute after you, so she never she never saw you come in. So
Sir, there is a
how
wolf.
weird is this situation, boy, for you by now, Ace? You see a
I mean,
kobold seeing a weasel, and you see like a ghost behind the bar, and now a dire wolf dragging a corpse.
Considering my entire town disappeared off the face of the map and then reappeared, not too strange.
Okay, so
'Cause I'm
none
from
of you
Halua,
so none of you are like wondering what the hell
Ease
is this place.
yourself.
Like,
Tis
wow, this place is just so
One of
interesting.
our companions. We are interring our dead friend in our personal graveyard. Jesus, that's a hell of a thing to have to
You can
explain.
probably start a new graveyard behind the manor.
You lose so many people, you have to have your own graveyard.
Yep, a personal graveyard behind the manor.
It's been a hard month.
Yeah. I would say you have had a hard month because you're in big debt as well. I feel sorry for you guys.
Sir, if I may, when I walked around the property, I did
talking
notice
to the bartender? Because
wait, where'd he go?
I'm outside burying the body at this.
I'm talking to the report.
Oh, yeah, he's still on the bar.
I assume he's a smart little dude.
Well, he's watching you.
Yeah, you like the ghost just staring right into your soul, like.
I have no control over my character.
You don't? Oh, sorry.
Oh, we're starting off with a great relationship here.
There you go.
There we go. Now I can move.
Nice. Okay, so like Liv is just staring into your eyes, and it feels like he's penetrating your eyes and looking into your soul, like juicy. I never had a kobold before. And then he writes, and then he just comes to his senses and just writes on the dust on the board. And what will it be?
I do not partake in the alcohol.
He just writes, we have water as well.
I will take some juice.
We have water as well.
But wouldn't you have juice for mixed drinks?
No, we only do straight booze here.
Who said that?
What kind of bar doesn't have juice for mixed drinks?
Our bar.
He just keeps writing, and we use the juice for our drinks.
Is there a menu for drinks?
Yes, there is. If you guys made.
Yeah. Then I point at the Havelock and I say, "This drink says it has pineapple chunks, coconut, and lime juice mixed into it."
Let's see.
That was Gail's drink.
Get around to finishing that menu.
There's a small menu, beverage menu.
So does
I
the
will take the.
quickly escalating pie actually have pie in it?
It's a potion too.
But there you have the menu with the drinks and stuff. I would say you guys are done digging the hole.
Okay.
So you guys come inside.
I'm still terrible.
Are you still in direwolf form?
Yeah, I think I am.
Yeah.
No, we don't have.
You don't have to. You can just reverse
No,
back.
I'm gonna change when I get inside.
Okay. So
No,
you want
looking at the
to
picture
come.
of the-
So you want to go inside in your direwolf form with your paws covered in dirt and stuff, instead of reverting back after you're
I'll
done
change
with.
when I get back. When I get inside, as soon as I enter, I think I'm gonna get stuck on the door a little bit, and then start changing back.
Okay.
We don't. There has to be
Yeah, it's just a picture I've chosen. You have a small backyard, or very very tiny backyard,
just enough for one dead body.
like 15 feet of backyard. So you don't have to worry about cutting any grass. You use a lawnmower. Anyway, after you guys introduce your Ace, you haven't introduced yourself. Why you're here? Totally forgot about you. Sorry.
Well, the bartender was taking the kobolds.
Order, yeah.
Order.
Yeah. Well, he also showed you
I
the
was
tablet.
waiting
He was showing the
my turn.
tablet with we only serve juice for the drinks.
Well, can I have the pineapple chunks then?
He just blinks and okay. Just start going back here to
One
the
blink for
barrels.
yes, 2 blinks for no.
And they just started the mix, man. Pouring, and just shaking off. And then I'll just give you the beverage, and he says, he puts his ghostly hand in front, like, and writes with his left, and money.
I give it. Well, hang on. Does it have the price on the drink menu? No, it doesn't have the price on the drink menu.
Who has control? All players has. So just put in a few. Put in your prices.
Like, you need to tell me how much it is.
I think the Havelock was. I was gonna make it a soda.
Pineapple chunks, coconut and lime juice mixed with rum. I would say like maybe.
Will it be somewhere between like a glass of wine and a flagon of beer? I would imagine, because hard booze.
Yeah, it's your menu, so come up with price. Yeah,
I'm looking. It will be in the,
In the DMG. No.
well, not DMG,
yeah,
but
let's
it'll
just
be
say
in like the silver.
Let's just say for now that you pay him like 10 silver.
Which would be a gold.
Just for now,
Right.
you can put it back. So just retract gold for now, and You can put
Okay.
back. And he is gone. Deleted. Cobbler's tools. Okay.
I'm making a shoe.
Okay. So
it'll be like
You're
2 silver.
You're just
Okay.
at the bar making a shoe.
okay, so 2 silver. So
I
take
get
back
Okay.
8.
Eight. Yeah.
8. Just take back 8 silver.
Okay.
So now, why are you here in this tavern?
Oh, I was getting thirsty. So, I thought this place looked kind of interesting.
And not that it's cold and the snowing outside.
Oh, I've been through worse weather than this. No, I thought this had an interesting name. That there might be some interesting people in here. Turns out I was right, considering there was a dire wolf when I walked in. So, there's that.
And Derlin and Percival, what do you guys say about this?
I need a drink.
Yeah, I'm not sure he's saying a lot on account of it's been a hard day. Not in a terribly chatty mood. He's kind of just reflecting on, well, he had a heroic idea in his mind, and he's just watched 2 of his companions get murdered by giant frogs,
Yeah.
which he honestly was not expecting.
I
So-
can only taste the foot/leg of Gale in my mouth.
Yeah. And what's more, one of his other companions seems to have disappeared.
Oh my god.
So it's been a bit of a rough day for him.
Foxy Mellow revenge, please.
He's,
Oh yeah.
I believe Percivan is staring into his mug of ale, possibly reconsidering some of his recent life choices.
Thinking
Yeah.
about his life choices.
Like how everything just changed, either for
Yeah,
the worse
and
or the
also he's
better.
got this huge debt hanging over him, and he's like,
Oh yeah, I forgot about the debt.
huge debt.
Oh no, you guys don't know about that yet. You have to go find that paper that's in his room.
Oh yeah.
Well, we know because we were there when you negotiated it, were we not?
No, it was only Natalie, and she's dead.
Yeah, she's dead.
Mm.
No, because I guided you to the bank. I showed you where the banks were.
He was there.
I was there.
Oh well, then yeah.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
that if you die,
Percivan,
Whipperforth is in charge of this bar.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
That's gonna be very.
so-
If that happens, this is gonna be a very interesting campaign later on.
That would be quite entertaining.
Yeah. Like.
But I
Whipperforth
need to
now
speak
becomes
to
the leader.
you at some point, Hell, about whether or not we're going to level up Whipperforth as a character
Yeah.
as we go along. But it's something we can deal with later. I've been meaning to mention it. I just keep forgetting.
Yeah. Well, he's still like level 3, I think. He's probably the same level as you. You are. He is pretty powerful right now.
Yeah, I
So
think he is.
he has 2nd level spells. So you don't have to make any changes. What you could do. You could when they take the next long rest, you could look maybe change some of his spells. I think he has 2 or 3 spells. He can change at least one of them per long rest. Only one.
I don't think he can change any of them. I think because he's got innate spellcasting. I don't think he changes his spells. He just has them, but he can only do them like once a day.
Only once? Okay.
Like once per spell, I think. I'll have to double check the way it's written down.
No, you can just do that. Okay. Why? Oh. Make an attack roll.
I'm not like actually like you know how like
Yeah, you just bitch
if you
slap.
try and get if you try and no, I'm not bit slapping him. You know, if you're trying to get into food while your mom's cooking and
Yeah,
she
no,
smacks your hand, that's what I did.
or when the dog's trying to snatch your food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just a smack.
Just hip
I
checking
I would
away.
I would guess that you maybe tell since the weasel tried to steal your take a sip of your drink. Maybe you should tell the owner something. Owner of the beast.
This character has led a very interesting life. This is not the weirdest thing that has happened.
Yeah, but who knows if he's trying to steal your pineapple? Who knows what he might try to steal next? He's a weasel.
I can
That,
deal
sir,
with
is
it.
discrimination.
I turn
well, we
to,
GMs can discriminate.
the weasel's owner, and I say, "Thou miscreant beast, doth attempt to steal the fruits from our other guest. Control thine animal, please."
There's a lot of big words, but I assume you insulted my weasel.
Okay. Well, while you guys are
Now, boys, it's totally fine.
okay, while you guys are disgusting, not disgusting, discussing.
Possibly both.
Yeah.
You goddamn animals.
Yeah, fluffy animals.
Okay, something happens.
Oh.
Did you guys hear that?
Mm-hmm.
I did not.
No.
Oh, you have to turn
Okay.
your master volume on. Music volume on. I will do that again. You guys hear it now?
Are you putting it through Roll20 or
Yeah,
Discord?
roll 20.
Well, fine.
Okay, that's why I have Roll20 mute.
So please unmute roll 20 just for a few seconds, so everyone can hear the sound.
Is it master music
Yeah.
volume level?
Yes, just increase it.
Okay.
Is everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
No. I'll just not hear it because I'd have to go in and like change permissions and stuff, and I can't be bothered.
8. Did you hear
Just
it?
tell me what I hear.
Did the rest of you guys hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So what you guys heard and thought, right now, at the end of that sound, your building just shakes, and you can feel like a sudden heat coming from outside the window and outside the door. And you can hear you heard a big, massive explosion just outside your tavern, and we will change you.
I wish we got a long rest before this.
And no, you do not. Sorry about that, but you do not.
Hey, no.
So, let's see. You see, when you look outside the door, you see a massive crater just outside, right here.
Oh, joy.
and the heat you're feeling, it kind of resembles a very powerful spell. Just made it.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if I
I
know
didn't
the
think
spell?
Rylan was coming into
Yeah.
this campaign.
Ryan, is that you?
He's on that flying airship we had. Just chucking fireballs everywhere.
Yep.
Anyways,
I wouldn't put it past
Yeah,
him.
I'd like to
Yeah. Okay. You recognize that the size of the crater comes the destruction and the heat. Only one spell can do this, and that's a fireball.
well,
And
that's a
you can
level spell right
see
there.
you can see 10 people dead in the crater. 9 of them
That
burned to
seems like an
crisp.
odd thing to happen.
Uh,
Like the middle of the street randomly.
yeah, 9 of them are burned to crisp, and one of them might look still looking pretty banged up.
Well, I have my spell slots.
But 10 people are dead, and you see several people are wounded. None of the buildings have been damaged, but there is like a 10, 15 foot deep crater that's still
I guess I'll go out
freaking
and
up.
you know, the people who aren't dead.
You wanna like check? You wanna?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go out and try and like help people who are not dead, like get them away from the crater, get them to sort of, you know, to their resting comfortably. Not really much else I can do. I'm good at hitting things.
You wanna like talk to eyewitnesses and?
Not even. I'm just trying to like the people who are sort of injured. I'm just trying to get them to like a comfortable and stable state. I'm not even investigating.
The people have started to run away from the area, and they're not like mortally wounded. They have scratches from rocks and so. They have a small burn marks, but they're not. None of them injured or critical. They can just go to a normal physician and get patched up.
Okay. Do we see something like a source of where it came from, perhaps, or does it look? Can I look at it and be able to determine the direction it came from?
No, you cannot.
I'm gonna start looking
But
around
you can,
the
you can
surrounding
like.
area, like up on the rooftops and
Okay, so but
like
you can. What you
down
can do is you can
alleys
examine.
and
You can examine the crime scene, the scene of the crater. If you guys want to do that.
I'm going to examine the people and see if like are these people that I have seen in this area? Are they like residents? Is there anyone who's strange? Is this like a, for lack of a better word, like just a random terrorist attack, or is this like a targeted attack against someone who is unusual or doesn't belong or anything?
What you can see is in the crater. You can see the body of a gnome. That was just his body is lying close to your tavern. He's like for some he's the closest one toward the other ones are just scattered in different direction, but just his body it because if you look closely you can see that his back is totally burned, his skin and everything, both intestines in the back are just burned, but his front is pretty okay.
Is he
But-
like dead, or is David
Yeah, oh
Cross?
yeah, oh, he is like crisp.
Oh,
If I can
goody.
see his intestines through his back, I'm gonna go. He's pretty dead.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just saying, I probably if he's not dead, I could heal.
No, he's dead. But you don't recognize
Okay,
him.
so what stands out about this gnome? Why am I noticing this gnome and not any of the other like 9 people?
The 9 people, you can. There are like normal commoners, innocent people that died. There are some. There are a few that looks very suspicious. 3. There are 2. You can see there are two different bodies that kind of stand out behind the rock gnome. He's a rock gnome, by the way. And they look kind of familiar. You haven't met them before, but they still look kind of familiar. But the clothing are a little trashed.
Where do they look familiar from? Like, have I seen them in the neighborhood or what?
Make a straight up intelligence check to see if you can maybe recognize the clothing, if the small
Nope.
the part of the clothing that's not burned off. No,
I do not recognize any.
no, you do not. Darling, do you want to give a shot?
I don't know. Can I see anything around that would, like, in just the general area that would scream I can cast spells?
No, but make a perception check with disadvantage because it's snowing.
Oh,
No, just a pure straight perception, not with disadvantage.
I was gonna say I have a +6. Oh, come on! Can I use my inspiration?
Yes, you can.
What does that do again? I don't actually know.
You roll again with the advantage.
23.
Okay, yeah, okay. What you noticed is that there is a small blood trail leading this direction.
Oh.
So you come to the conclusion that someone survived the blast but do not want to be recognized.
Okay. I'm gonna alert everyone else to that, and perhaps we should go after them. Is everyone else?
Yeah.
My weasel can track.
Okay, so what's gonna happen is that after you guys have been investigating this, troops are coming into your alley. Before you get a chance to leave and search.
Joy, do I have a token out here right now?
No.
Oh my god. Was it a sneeze?
Yes, it was.
Bless you. May
you.
the devil not take over your soul.
Too late for that.
I feel that. Hell is the direction I'm going.
But you can see them. Okay,
Are those just random?
What? No, they are. These are not random soldiers.
Okay, they're just soldiers.
These are soldiers coming to investigate the blast, and they have blocked your entire alley. No one is to leave.
Am I supposed to be able to see the griffin?
Yeah, he's like flying. He has made a lot of sound, so you can just hear. You can look outside the window and see him like he lands on the ground. So you can see him. So what is happening here is that there are guards blocking guards, and including a sergeant that blocks the entire neighborhood, and there is also a griffin cavalry rider with his griffin, which you see here. It has come to investigate because it was a lot of smoke. And there is
Sorry, ignore that.
we can do it like this. Do you guys want to be outside or inside? I can do it like this.
Well, I came outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna put your tokens outside. Copy. Paste. Oh, okay, you guys are a little too big. You guys are a little too big. I have to shrink you down.
I have a double.
Oh, okay. You put. Okay.
Yeah, my token's already outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm already out here.
Oh, you can move your tokens, guys.
I don't know if I'm out there. Ah, now I am.
Everyone can move their tokens. Perfect. Delete. I don't have to copy paste everything. Okay, so you guys are investigating, and suddenly you are. Just zoom in. I don't see shit. Okay, you are approached by this person who is escorting this person. He introduced himself. This one introduces himself as Seth Cromley. He escorts a member of the watchful orders of magists and protectors, and he introduces him as Barnabas. This is Seth Cromley. This is how Seth Cromley looks like. He doesn't look very happy. He is escorting this guy. This is the guy he is escorting. Can everyone see the handouts?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
Perfect. So, they have come to investigate the crime scene. And Barnabas, he just quickly goes past Cromley and takes charge of the investigation at the point. And he would like to, he just yells out, "Everybody who is not involved, leave. Go to your homes. My name is Barnabas Blastwind, and I'm in charge of this investigation and this tragic that just happened to our fair city."
Okay.
I
I
really
go
just
back
wanna-
inside.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I was like, I don't know anything about magic. Okay.
I mean, that's gonna be an awful long walk for me, but I guess, you know.
Yeah, you can come with us.
See,
Well, I suppose
these
I'll
veteran
go home.
guards are all closing in, blocking everything.
Before I go into the bar, I say, "Well, if you need any help, you can find Hero, because that's what I am."
Oh
And
my
then I go.
god.
You're gonna ask Barnabas. You're gonna tell Barnabas that you can help out.
Yep.
He just gives you a look and just leave for now. But don't go too far. I might have to interrogate you later.
That is not an issue. And I give him the finger and a wink.
Wow.
Oh my god.
So you can look outside the window, and you can see like Barnabas and Seth just. Oops. Put that to the map layer like that. Good. Okay. They are just walking around the crater. These soldiers, guards, they are just blocking the streets. And you can see that Barnabas is taking notes in a notebook. And he is particularly interested in this gnome.
Are we all sitting in the turret watching them?
You can like
Okay,
sit.
I am watching him.
Yeah, you can. You just sit inside the tavern and look at the table, going outside, like in the tower section.
I'm being nosy AF.
So you just like sit around, just looking outside, and you see him taking notes and about after a few minutes, he's looking at at the windows where you guys are sitting, and he just
I turn around super quick, pull out my flute, and start playing.
and he points to Seth and tells him to follow him. And they are coming to you guys. You can see that they are heading towards the door of your tavern. So what do you guys do when you see them coming in?
into the bar?
I go back and take up my seat at the bar.
Yeah, I'm just
So Barnabas and Seth comes in and without knocking or regards to your door, they just bouncing in like they were the king of the city. And Barnabas just asks, who is the owner of this place?
Could be me, good sir.
Good. And what's your name?
'Tis Perseverin.
Perseverin. Is that your only name?
Yeah.
And what do you do? You don't look like a tavern owner. You look more like soldier or something.
I have but recently come into the ownership of this bar with my boon companion, and I indicate Dylan.
hello.
Two of our companions recently died in a fight with some infernal toads.
Fight
Here
here in the city?
Yes, I am an adventurer. Yes, in the sewers.
It was quite a bad.
Oh, well,
I actually forget why we went down there. I know we were
To get
chasing
stuff to sell.
Someone told us to go down there to get something, right?
No, you were
No.
actually looking for clues to find the Mind Flayer.
That's right.
Yeah.
You guys
That is
were.
the saddest
I
way to
explained all
die.
this to them. I was like, we had encountered this mind flayer. We were pursuing an investigation. During our investigation, we ran into these giant toads, which attacked us, which we fought, and that killed our friends. I give them some background on how we came to the position of the tavern. We helped out Volo, who promised us some reward for trying to find his friend, who we then found, but he didn't have the money for the reward, so he gave us the tavern, and we've been spending money to do it up so that we have a place to live, and also, we took out a loan from, and I give them the name of the bank.
Okay. Well, I heard about people taking over this tavern before, and I just realized, it's you. But I haven't met you before, so I can come into any conclusions on how you got it. Even so, do you know what has happened here and why?
I do not. I have no knowledge of the arcane arts. I know only that something magical has occurred outside and many people have been hurt. I will invite them over to that big table as well so that we're not standing here in the.
You mean this table? Okay.
Yep.
Well, it feels weird that this would happen outside your main door, and I come to the conclusion one of the dead bodies were coming towards your door, but never made it. There was this rock gnome. Apparently, he was coming towards your place. Do you know who he is?
Never seen him before.
Damn, have I remembered where he seems familiar to me from?
Which one?
You said the rock gnome looked familiar to me, but I couldn't place
No,
where I'd seen him before.
the clothing was looked very familiar.
Of the clothing, but not the person.
No, yeah, not the known, but the other three. The other two bodies.
Oh, okay.
The other two bodies. The clothing on them looked very familiar, but they were too burned to recognize.
Oh. Okay. So, no, I know he is an unknown individual. I have never met him before.
Well, I'm not sure how I'm gonna read all this. Well, it seems suspicious that one of you has made this explosion just outside your own home and business, but you still are suspects in this investigation. So I would appreciate it if you do not leave this city. If you do, we will hunt you down and give you the maximum sentence of the law.
Honestly, I am more worried about what the bank would do should I abandon my debt. I have no intention of leaving. I have obligations here.
I can see it, but I have a feeling that your business might get going the wrong way since this tragic event just occurred. I mean, there's a big crater outside just blocking your entrance right now.
Don't worry,
It's blocking the crossroads, not the entrance.
True.
Is the roadwork part of the city?
I have been complaining about the infrastructure of this
Because
city for
I'm
years.
pretty sure that's what taxes go for.
The road or what?
To the road. Taxes go for road work.
Well, we will not take any more of your time, but I would appreciate if you do not intend to do your own investigation of this matter, because that would introduce too many new variables into an already confounding equation. You must trust in the watch that they do their work and find the guilty one.
At present, I have enough trouble coming to my door without looking for it on my own. We still have an investigation to conduct. We have no new information about our illithid running around the city sewers. That is a more pressing concern. Until people start lighting up my house with fireballs.
Fireball. I never said anything about a fireball.
I have
It's
seen a fireball
obviously
spell.
a fireball.
I
There
know
could
what
be
it
nothing
does.
else.
If it wasn't a fireball, I don't know what else.
I turn around and I give these two a deadpan stare.
Okay, you just give them a hand stare in the neck. They are concentrating their looks on Reswin right now.
Like I am staring at the back of their heads, like.
Barnabas just kind of feel like there's like someone. Oh, I feel someone has evil intents.
No.
No.
Oh.
I'm getting the feeling these two guys are morons.
just a feeling,
Mm.
an inkling. I don't know what. Nothing to back it up.
God, how did you ever figure out it was a fireball? It couldn't have been the crater or the fire.
No, don't get sarcastic here, young lady.
Please get sarcastic, please.
We are merely doing our job.
Is that all?
Yes, that is all for now. Like I said,
I go over to the
trust to
door.
the watch
I wish
and
you good luck with your investigation.
thank you. We will find the guilty party members who did this. They will not escape justice.
I'm gonna go over to the door and open it and just have my hand gesturally pointing out.
Should you require any more of our help, we will be here.
I will take you on that. Take you on that. But right now, do not involve yourself in this investigation. If you do, we will be forced to arrest you for interfering.
I have no plans to do so. If any other information comes our way, we shall pass it on to you. Can we simply report it to the local guard station?
Yes, you can.
Very
Report
well.
report any findings you may find to the local guards. There will be a patrol guarding this entire alley at all times.
Oh, good. I feel so safe.
So you can. We will not block this entire alley anymore. You can go on your normal business, but do not. Again, do not involve yourself in the investigation.
Oh, I think we understand.
And they just rise up and they say and nod and say goodbye and thank you for your cooperation. And
remember, if you need help, get hero, because that's what I am.
they just look at you and then they continue walking out.
So, DM, quick question.
Oh, yeah.
When we killed the toads,
Yes.
did we find out any more information about the mind flayer?
No, because you guys left right away because 2 party members were dead and you felt like going any further was pointless. You just want to go back and get out of it because you never know there could be more. You just killed 5 toads. Giant
Alright.
frogs.
In that case, I think it is time for me to go. It's been a long day. I'm going to go upstairs and have a big nap.
I need a nap.
Okay, so you're going down. Okay. Well.
No, I'm looking for my room.
Trying to see how to get into your room.
Oh. Yeah, it's kind of hard.
Yeah. Oh, also, at some point, I think I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again. That room that's across from me, I'm going to convert that into like a larger sitting room / Whipperforth's library.
This attic storage? You want to convert that into a library?
Yes. And library and sitting room.
Also, you have a library.
Something like a study.
Yeah, but
study.
Keep
study
in
more than library.
Keep in mind, this is the room I'm pinging is both a library and a study.
Yeah, but that's more well, that was
common.
This is like
it's common, and also it was someone else's before. She died.
Everything here, there are bookshelves filled with books, and there's like a desk and a nice couch, nice chair.
Those cat runs that people put into their houses, so like their cat can run around, but like not actually leave their property.
Yeah.
I'm going to put one of those in between the windows on my room, mine and Whipperforth's room, and the thing of the library, so Whipperforth can like just go out and down, and we don't have to leave the window open for him all the time.
Okay. Yeah, he can do that. I think he's smart enough to open the door by himself too.
Yeah, but he has to go through the whole house. So rather than go through the whole house, he's just going to go out the window and in. Like basically, I want to put in dragon flaps to the library windows so that he can just fly out of our room and then down into the library.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Something akin to a hamster.
Hmm. Yeah, I can work with that. No problem. Emma walks away from
Before
that.
Percival leaves, before he leaves, I'm going to ask him. So, which room is mine?
He's going to take you upstairs, and so what rooms do we have free? So
We
Gail's old room.
have this room.
oh yeah,
The loving
Uh,
room.
So,
Gail's old room.
This room.
Natalie's
You know what?
old room. The loving room.
I'm going to put him in the loving room.
We have this room too. This room is.
Isn't that the twins' room?
Yeah, that's Derlin's room.
This
Yeah.
room. Okay, so we have 3 room and the spare room.
Yeah, so I'm going to put him in the loving room for now because, thing. And it's like, yeah, you can have this room and it's, how much is it? Hang on, let me just bring up my expenses thing again.
The loving room. Yeah.
So, per day, would you say that's a poor or a modest in stay? Bed, fireplace? I'd say modest.
There's no
There's no fireplace
No,
in that room.
in that one?
Fireplace is on the other side. It's over here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'd say
In
poor.
that case,
Well, what
I'd
you could do is that you could
there's a
convert.
balcony.
This balcony. You could convert this room, this bathroom into a spare room, so you have like a fireplace.
Yeah, we'll think about that. But for now, I think we'll say that is I think we'll say it's modest. There's a bed, there's beds, there's a balcony. I think that's okay. There's a common room that everyone can use.
Yeah.
So we'll say it's a modest one, and I'd say so that's 5 silver and. So if you would like to stay, it is 5 silver per night. And if you would like a meal, then it's another 3 silver. Running a business here, not a charity.
You could almost tell. I'm gonna put these guys in different working spaces. So these
Oh my
guys.
God, people just appeared.
These guys are just working. They just come out of this hatch.
It was just down there the entire time.
Yeah, they were just. So they kind of woke up from the explosion, but was scared to move up because it could have something to do with the past life. You never know. Courage is. He's gonna move to the residential area to clean. He's like over there.
So you have quadruplets working for you.
Yeah, they are now your workforce, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
Lovely. Also, I want to remind you guys about the Derlin, the blood trail you found.
Oh yeah. I'm going to I'll look over to everyone and be like, so when I was out there, I happened to see a blood trail leading in a direction going in a different direction. Perhaps we should go look into it. Well, I guess the only person down here who knows I can't pronounce your name. What's your name again?
Eighth.
Oh,
think of 8, but with a lisp.
Eighth.
Eighth place.
So what they're gonna do now? They're
Okay, so we
gonna
have
investigate
Hero.
the blood trail and they will find it will lead
and then
to a
Persephone
place
is-
called
But I am.
Greyhound Villa.
think
That's part of the main
Persephone was
story.
taking
I
a
have
nap.
gone to bed.
Oh, I need to do that too. Well, I guess I have all my spell slots. Let's go.
Well, it's still afternoon, so you're gonna if you take a long rest now, you're gonna wake up when it's dark. Like
Just to be up all
Well, I'm
night.
gonna-
yeah, so
Tell you what, I'll
you're
go to
gonna wake up
bedroom
like
and I'm gonna
10
read
10
for some
p.m.
time.
You're gonna wake up around 10:30 p.m. and like, oh, okay.
Like slamming back like Red Bulls.
Oh yeah, a lot of Red Bulls.
It's like college.
Exactly.
Oh no.
So taking a long rest
No,
now
I'll go to my book. I'll go to my
might
room and I'll
not be a
read that book that I
good.
got from actually, you know what? I'll actually go to the library and I'll start researching illithids and mind flayers.
Like, I mean, shouldn't we wait for your partner?
I guess so. I should.
Also,
Mm,
I should probably go into the city and find an inn to stay at.
Perhaps.
Well, I got a room. You could
What
bunk
would
with me.
you
You know, that's a very generous offer.
Me and Am is sleep on the floor.
But I make my living as a bard, so I'm gonna go find a place that needs musical entertainment.
What are you talking about? This place doesn't need musical entertainment. I look around. Okay, never mind. Then I walk upstairs to go to sleep.
I don't know. Is this place even open yet?
No.
dead.
It was.
Kind of.
It was kind of open actually. Everything was.
Did you do a soft open?
I mean, always.
Otherwise, you guys wouldn't have been able to come in and get a drink. So
That's true.
yeah,
true.
that's true. So you wouldn't be able to get served.
Well, we just walked into a bar that was obviously closed.
Yeah. Well, you could have just been came here to get some warmth from the cozy fire over here. You never know. It's a warm place.
Yeah, I came in to check out the name. 'Cause that's
You
something
you felt that the
would
name
do.
Trollskull Manor and Tavern looked like, oh, Trollskull.
Yeah, I was wondering if they actually had trolls or skulls, or maybe both.
Well, they have a ghost.
And a giant beholder.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen the giant beholder yet.
Maybe the owner liked to show you guys around.
Nope, the owner's upstairs.
Hmm. So the owner of the tavern just left
Some
the,
randos in
the
his bar.
customers and let the ghost just handle you guys. That's
Well, I mean, to be fair, we did before just leave the ghost in charge.
oh yeah. Well, he's having trouble talking, but if you guys are okay with him just writing on a board every time. But he kind of you kind of look like he looks at you eighth and writes on the board and said, "Do you have a place to stay, or we have spare rooms now?"
Oh, I was gonna go out to one of them bigger places, see if they needed a bar to play for them.
Liv just pats your shoulder gently and he points to this corner here. And he just writes on the board, sit there, play. Cozy fire.
Oh, you want me to play for you? Well, I mean, yeah. Sure, I guess I can do that. I'll go over here and I'll pull out my let's see here. What do I have? So what would you like to listen to? A viol?
He just
Give me a thumbs up.
yeah. While you do that, he just goes back here and just open up crates and just shaking it and floats like so gracefully and gives you a drink for free.
Oh. Well, thank you.
The same drink the weasel drank from. And you kind of see him like he joins you in the counter, even though he doesn't have to sit. He just floats. He just do what normal people do, sitting and enjoying nice company. So you can
Enjoying
roll
the music.
you can just roll a performance check.
Oh gosh. Nice.
Yay! Oh, +8. Do you have anything to worry about?
I have an 18 charisma, so.
Right. Well, he just he. It feels like the ghost is closing. For some, I don't. It feels kind of weird for him to hear music, but he's not sure that ghosts can fall asleep. But he feels so calm when he hears your music. And Percivain and Derlin, you guys also hear this nice, calming music. Like it's very, very soothing and it's a very beautiful sound.
She must be playing real loud. We're like 2 floors up.
Actually, well, the chimney does echo. The sound just echoing in the chimney, and comes up and yeah, she plays very loud, but it feels the song music just. So you guys kind of have to make a decision here. It's up to you guys.
What decision are we making?
If you want her to stay somewhere else, or you want her to, you can maybe find a decision. Oh, okay, she's this good. Maybe you can give her a job offering, and maybe lure more customers to this place by having a bard, a very good bard playing good music and entertain people while they come in to drink and just enjoying themselves.
Could do that. Either way, we'll talk about it in the morning because
it's still afternoon.
It's afternoon.
It hasn't been that long.
Me and Percivain were going to sleep.
Oh well.
Yeah, it's been a long day, man. It's like it's not the first thing on the priorities right now. I'm trying to find out more about mind flayers.
I would say you can take Derlin and Percivain, you guys can take a short rest by 1 hour.
I don't get my wild shape back. I get nothing out of short rest.
Yeah, well, that's all I'm gonna give you. Take it or leave it. You can roll. You
if you
can
have any missing hit points,
roll hit dice.
then you can.
I missing hit points. Final roll dice.
I have no idea how many hit
5.
points I'm missing because I don't know what happened in the fight, so I don't know if I lost any more.
I don't think you lost any more.
Yeah, you didn't get hit.
No, you didn't get hit. So you're fine.
I got hit once.
Let's see here.
Like
You
actually hit,
also-
not wild shape hit.
I don't know if you roll this or I roll this.
Roll what?
Song of Rest.
You have a song of rest?
Could you? Yes, I have Song of Rest. It's part of my class.
I don't know anything.
Because you said you
bards.
were missing 6, right?
Yeah.
So there you go.
Thanks!
I got the full one back.
That's exactly what I was missing.
Yeah, you feel like some of your energy is back.
A tiny bit.
A tiny bit, because that was a
Well,
terrible roll.
since since it's still midday after later in the late afternoon dinner time, I would say you guys can do your own private investigation. You do have the eyewitnesses, I would say.
This is true.
We have the blood trail, and apparently we have a weasel who can track.
Yeah, you have the blood trail. You have the people that saw. There are definitely eyewitnesses because of the survivors. So you have options to do before I will let you take the long rest. Isn't that good role playing and good advice from the GM?
Yes.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out because we just lost 2 of our friends, so I'm trying to find something that will give me something more to go on. It's like
On
we can't-
on the mind flayer.
Yeah, I'm still just trying to figure out, like, why would a mind flayer be in the city? What, like, some basic information about mind flayers, because Porcelain is not like the most scholarly of people. Doesn't have a lot of, formal education. Doesn't have a lot of book learning. So he's just trying to do his best with Whipperforth's help to, like, go through this stuff and try to find anything that will give him more information.
Yeah,
that would help him figure out what to do next.
After about half an hour, you find a book that has a picture and some small content about mind flayers. And here's what you find.
Oh, by the way, who was it? Natalie's Volo's Guide to Monsters. Did she have that with her, or did she leave that in the library?
Casey, did you leave it or have it with you?
She would have left that.
Okay, cool. So that's in there. Good to know.
Yeah.
You can see a picture in your journal. Perseverine about mind flayers, I think.
Yeah, I know about mind flayers, but it's what Perseverine knows about mind.
Yeah, and that's how they look like. And you also know that mind flayers, the text that's shown in the document says that mind flayers, they are also called illithids. They are the scourge of sentient creatures across countless worlds. Psionic tyrants, slavers, and interdimensional voyagers. They are insidious masterminds that harvest entire races for their own twisted ends. They have 4 tentacle snake from their octopus-like heads, flexing in hungry anticipation when sentient creatures come near. In eons past, Illithids controlled empires that spanned many worlds. They subjugated and consequently warped whole races of humanoid slaves, including the Githyanki and Githzerai, the Grimlocks and the Kulatho. Conjoined by a collective consciousness, the Illithids hatch plots as far-reaching and evil as their fathomless minds can conceive. Since the fall of their empires, Illithid collectives and the material plane have resided in the Underdark. The rest of the text are obscured and hard to read. So that's
Okay,
what you
cool.
find. That's a little bit of what you can find. What you find out about Mind Flayers. And how does your character feel when he reads about this? How does he feel when he reads about this information?
He probably feels a bit overwhelmed because it's a lot to take in. It's like, oh, this is one of a race of people who enslave, whole cultures and, worlds. And this guy's running around the sewers, and I've lost 2 friends already. So, he's kind of trying to figure out, well, what the hell am I supposed to do about this?
Yeah, does it feel like does President feel like it's worth continue following after this Mind Flayer, or does he feel like let him come to you or something, or leave him alone?
Why were we trying to find them in the first place? Because I can't actually remember.
We wanted to kill him, take his body parts to a store so he can get gold.
Was that the only reason? We
Mhm.
just heard there's a mind flayer.
Well,
You can kill him.
No, we
and
met
get
the
the
gold.
mind flayer was down there originally whenever we were down there, and we saw it, and it like dropped the thingy,
The divine,
the brain thingy,
yeah, the intellect devourer.
and took off through the door. And we finished the fight, and we didn't go after it. So it was still like roaming around down there. Which, I mean, a mind flayer roaming around down underneath the city is not a good thing, anyway.
Okay, so there's 2 things. One is he knows that he needs to get some money to start paying off this loan, this colossal loan that he's got. The other thing is like he wants to be doing good deeds, but he just doesn't really see what to do about the whole mind player thing. Yes, if they could find it and fight it and beat it, that would, potentially end in some sort of reward, but he needs to pursue more. He's thinking he needs to pursue more concrete sources of income right now, and he's just not really sure what to do. So that's how he's feeling.
Yeah. So just. But for now, he just feels like he's more overwhelmed about this Mind Flayer, and feels like maybe you should leave him alone for now and focus on
kind of
get some money. And you just heard Eighth playing awesome music, so you have maybe some ways of getting an income through her for a start, just to start with. So you have like a musical a musical entertainment. You have access to musical entertainment.
Derlin is probably sitting in his room trying to feel Daella, or like get an idea of what she's at, what she's feeling, through the connection that they have. Like he's just sitting there trying to focus on it and seeing if he can get anything from her just to know she's safe. Because he's getting concerned.
Roll me an insight with advantage.
19?
You kind of feel that her mind is in disarray right now. Just like you kind of feel that she's not conscious.
What?
She's like you kind of feel like maybe it feels like she's asleep somewhere.
Why would she be asleep?
You don't know. And why would
Okay,
she
well,
be asleep in the middle of the day
yeah,
during dinner time?
yeah. Concerned. Darlin's gonna probably be very concerned, and I'm gonna be honest, probably try and go find her.
Yeah.
Is this something you want to take to Port Sylvain before you go out?
I guess so. Probably.
You have a hero
Yeah.
with you.
That's true.
Again with the hero talk.
Yeah, Darlin will go upstairs and try and find Persevain.
Oh, we're on the same level, I think.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry, he's in a
Yeah,
trap.
you guys are on the same level. So you go into you know that Persevain was in the library. Just go there and like ask him for a favor.
I guess so. I'm gonna tell him what I'm getting from her and try and pressure him like this doesn't make sense. Like she should be awake. She should be alive somewhere. She's alive but not functional. Elves cannot be put to sleep. She should not be sleeping right now.
Okay, I agree. That's weird. All right. Well, let's go. Do you have any idea
need to
of
find her.
where we should go?
I have no idea. But judging from the fireball, and she has some
All right.
interesting magical effects, she might be at the end of
You
that.
can. It feels like she's close.
She's okay.
She's
So
close, but she's not that far away. But she is a few blocks away. That's what you
she's
know.
close. She's somewhere. She's only a few blocks away.
Okay. Well, do you have anything of hers? Because the guy downstairs has a weasel who he says can track.
Wouldn't she have a similar scent to me? Because we grew up together and we're twins.
I don't know.
I would guess
No.
no to that.
Oh,
Because,
her stuff was in her room, isn't
yeah.
it? All her stuff.
All her
Okay.
stuff besides her combat gear.
Okay. I'm gonna grab a piece of clothing of hers that I know has not been washed.
Yeah, that they will certainly have her smell. They will definitely have her smell. I think even Persevain can. Whipperford can track her if he has a smell. If he has a nose to track with.
Okay, I'm gonna tell Persevain I'm gonna go downstairs and give this to our new friend. See what he can do.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, so you can place your tokens right down here. The entrance.
Trying to. Hero, so before you arrived, my sister was here, and she is concerning me because I do not know where she is. I know she's close, but somewhere nearby. I was wondering if you could use your giant weasel friend here to track her.
Well, first of all, she has a name. Her name
I-
is Amy.
Oh, I'm sorry, Annie. Could you potentially track my sister for me? It is of
Well,
great urgency.
well, I am a hero. But all right, give me her.
I hand him. I'm assuming this is.
Give me a scarf.
It's an undershirt actually. It's just what she wears underneath.
All right.
So what they're gonna do now is they're
Will
gonna
this be enough?
track Derlin,
Probably.
who is this dude's sister who has gone missing
So survival check or
right
what is it?
before
Perception,
crisis
survival.
just happened.
Kind of check is my weasel doing?
Yeah, so roll a survival check, and
All right.
since you have an item to smell it, I would allow advantage.
Oh, I have my wild shape back. Oops.
So 15.
Yeah, she's definitely not in the house. So you can smell her outside, even though the smoke from the fireball still pouring up might disturb the senses a little bit, the sense of the nose. But you can you can smell her the same direction the blood trail leads to.
Well, there was a blood trail, and that's where the smell is going.
It's like the blood, the one that had the blood, that's leaking blood, or it's who is blooded, just followed her in the same direction.
Let's go after her then. You are welcome to join Hero and Annie, I believe, and Eighth.
Eighth, yeah.
Oh, are we going somewhere?
Yes, we're going after my sister. She's disappeared. And I'm getting weird feelings about it.
Then let us search.
Okay. I will lead you out to the map of Waterdeep. And just so you know, there are still a few guards patrolling the neighborhood.
Oh, goody.
But you said, but they are not stopping you. People can go as they please now. The guard, they are doing their investigation. So she went this way, and the blood trail is going the same way.
I had a feeling.
And here the blood trail suddenly stops.
As soon as we get there, Derlin, looking a little panicked, is going to be like, Daella, are you here? Kind of yelling it out loud.
Nothing.
All right, what does the street look like?
It's a big street. Let's see, I have to delete some. It's a big street. It's it's like a normal street. Has some. It has a very big building right where the descent stops. So it looks like there's some kind of rich people living here.
Okay.
You can see like there's a wall around the compound. You can see like it's a closed gate, but it's barred. It's not like um, big gate door, so you can see through it a little bit. I will put you guys on the map. I hope you guys can see it. See it.
I see nothing.
It's in the middle.
It's in the middle, yes. I will ping on the map. There is no light coming from inside. There is no light source of any kind.
I have dark vision.
Okay, I literally can see nothing. I can see blackness.
Me too.
Darlin,
I can see.
Yeah, it's all black for me.
you guys don't have any tokens there, so.
I just dropped my token on there, but
I dropped both of them.
I see you now. I see 2. Oh, there's.
I still see nothing.
I also see the nothing.
Same.
Okay.
As we're walking, I'm gonna look to Durlin and say, "You know, a hero can save your sister." Wait.
Mhm.
And I'm not gonna stand here and wait.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna hold on to the back of my my weasel and watch me as I fly. And that's what I'm
Aha. Derlin's just gonna have like a puzzled look on his face about why are you bringing this up right now?
I'm fixing your tokens to dark vision. Okay, Derlin, Hero,
I can
and
see.
Eighth, you guys should be able to see. Right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can.
Now I can see.
Okay. How much do you guys see?
I see trees and
I know, yeah,
just a
trees and a
wall.
path.
Okay. Yeah, you don't see inside the buildings. Okay, good. Okay, so
I don't even see the front of the building, so I'm not sure which way the building is.
yeah, that's cool. But you can see a little bit.
Yes.
Perfect. It's all good then. Okay, so the blood trail and the scent stops right where you are. No, not really. The blood trail continues inside the building, but the blood trail, that the scent of your sister has stopped.
Okay.
So what do you
Where
guys do?
does it stop? Like at the door?
No, it stops inside. On the ground.
So just like in the middle of the park
Yeah,
area.
yeah.
Stop.
And you guys hear a little bit of growling.
I would like to make an investigation or perception check to see if I know where the growling is coming from.
Please do.
Investigation or perception?
Perception. With disadvantage because you can't see. You can only hear. Since it's a big compound, you could believe you can sense it maybe coming from somewhere. You have no idea where, but somewhere from here maybe. You have no idea. The trees are
I'm
kind
gonna
of
ask.
the trees are kind of blocking the sounds a little bit.
I'm gonna ask Amy to listen for it because Amy has advantage on hearing.
You hear the sounds of dogs growling.
There are many barks.
Not that many, but a few.
Many barks.
Like I said, you can see several large trees, and you can also see 2-foot path that leads to a 2-story brick mansion and eastward towards a detached coach house.
Okay.
Would you like me
Alright.
to scout ahead?
Yes.
All right. So I guess me and Amy are gonna stealth before we head out. Oh, that's for me. That's for Amy. Ugh.
Okay, you're stealth, but your weasel, like happy as ever, think he's stealth, but really not.
We're gonna go right here.
And you spot a mastiff, and he is charging towards you. And another one comes towards you as well.
Help! As I scream that
Ro-
out.
roll initiative.
All right. This is for Amy. This is for me.
Everybody else also roll initiative.
We assume that Whipperforth goes on my turn, yes? No, he has
Yes.
shown initiative. Never mind.
For once, I'm not last. What was that?
Let's see.
So,
And he was what exactly? Okay, so I rolled 19 mastiffs and 18 on the one person taken care of. Okay, Derlin, you hear a growling and it's coming closer, and you also heard Hero calling for help.
Okay. You're growling. I'm going to run over to him. 5, 3, 10, 8. Okay. I guess to about there. Just so I can see what's happening right behind him.
Yeah, you see
And-
two dogs. They look like. See if I have a handout. Yes. They look like this.
Aw, they're so cute. Okay.
Maybe.
Why does it have a saddle?
Maybe
Because if you're a small creature, you can ride them.
if you're a gnome or halfling, you probably can ride them.
Why wouldn't it to have a saddle?
That is the question. I'm gonna seeing them over there. I'm going to cast. I believe this is both of them. I'm gonna cast Entangle. Here. I don't know how to do that thing where you click. Like he's going back. It's 20-foot square, so I'm gonna say around.
I'll move this one here.
Here. So like there. Hitting whatever's in that square. Hello?
Yes, you're doing what?
I'm casting Entangle.
Okay, so they have to make a strength check against your spell save. See, okay, so this one rolls a 13. What's your spell save DC?
My spell save DC is 1 second, I forgot.
It's on your spell sheet.
Spells. Oh. My spell save DC is 14.
Okay, so that one is strength, and the other one. Yeah, they are both restrained.
Yay! Did I hit anyone else in that square? Because I can't quite see that far, but.
Yeah, I will make a shape. How big was it? 20 foot? 20 feet? There you go.
Yay, and I believe it persists as long as I have, concentration up to 1 minute, so 6 rounds.
Yes, unless you get hit, you have to make a con save to concentrate. Okay, so anything else you want to do?
I will I used 25, so I still have 10 feet. I'm gonna move back to about there, just to keep my distance.
Okay. Nice. Okay. So you see a person just coming underneath the trees. He sees this bell and realizes, okay, he should not go there. So, Hero, I wanted to make a wisdom saving throw because he's gonna cast Sacred Flame.
It's a deck save.
Dex save, yeah, Dex save.
Come on, I believe in you. Yay!
Okay, and as a bonus action, he's casting Spiritual Weapon on you. And I will let him use. Oops. Yes. That. And the spiritual weapon makes an attack, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a feeling an 8 doesn't hit you.
Nope.
Okay. The Mischief's turn.
I don't know if they can try and break free or not. I think
They
can.
will try and break free. They can use this action to
14.
make a strength check. So they will try to break free. This one is free. And so does the other one. And that was their action. As their move action, they how far can they go? They can go 40 feet. So they
Will
are
they not take up their?
So they are going here. That's their turn.
The ground is difficult terrain.
So it takes up a double, I thought.
Oh no, so it freezes them when the spell ends. Okay, we could say. They're going in there into difficult creature area. Okay, so we say they go here. There and there. They haven't reached you. So it's the little weasel's turn.
Alright. Let's see. So I am riding Amy. Me and Amy both move. Amy has 40 feet. We'll go right in front of that guy.
So you're like occupying this space here.
Yeah, so we're like this.
Oh, okay. So you take an attack of opportunity from the Mischief.
Yeah.
Uh,
I just don't know how to place myself on top of Amy without covering up Amy.
You can. Okay, so 5 misses you. So.
Yes. Right, and then Amy's gonna make a bite attack. Here. And a bite. 17.
Do you using your sheet or hers? No.
I'm using hers.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
She does 6 damage,
Okay.
and that's her turn.
Eighth. Your turn. So what do you do? You're muted, just so you know.
I know. I had a child in the background.
Okay.
Let's see here. That dog is still alive, right?
They are all alive.
Okay. So, let's see here. Gonna try Firebolt.
I love that spell.
25 hit it.
Yeah.
Okay. And then bonus action. Bardic inspiration for Persevane.
Let's see. Oh, you attack this one, right?
Yeah.
It falls down burning. And just dies.
So
So,
Persevane now has a d6
okay.
for the next 10 minutes for one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Yeah. So Whipperforth. What's he gonna do?
At this point, he's going to move a little bit forward. He's going to move to that tree, the top of that tree just there, and he is going to hold.
Can you move his token? Okay, yeah, good.
It's not. Persevane is going to move forward.
Oh, Whipperforth's gonna just fly there and sit there. Okay. He's not gonna do any actions.
No, he's going to hold his action.
Okay.
He can't really do much at this point.
Yeah.
And Persevane's going to move forward as much as he can, so he moves to there, and that's as far as he can move. And if something comes within his range, he will try to. These are dogs, right?
Yeah.
He might try to tackle it to the ground if one of them comes at him, because not super on board with killing people's dogs.
Okay. Hero.
Amy does an extra 2 damage against humanoids, because those are my favorite enemies. So he takes 8 damage instead of 6. But against this guy, I take out my whip and I whip him with advantage, because pack tactics. It's a 15 hit.
Yes.
He takes 6 plus 2. He takes 8 damage.
+2 from what?
Favorite enemy.
Does the favorite enemy counts to your pet as well?
Yes, it counts to both of us.
Really? I thought it would only apply to the actual character.
Not according to the thing.
Okay. Sure thing. So he takes 8 damage.
Yes.
Oh, poor thing.
And then I think that's it. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. Derlin.
Mm-hmm. It's me. I guess I'll keep concentration on the spell. The entangle. Can I move it, or does it stay exactly where it is? I would assume it stays.
It stays. Otherwise, it would
Okay,
be too OP.
that's true. Well, it has no use now.
Are you dropping the concentration?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Produce Flame
Okay.
at the remaining dog because I can see that dog. Oh, uh, never mind.
Yeah, that is a miss.
Rip.
Whoops.
Rip. Okay, now it's his turn. So he's pleased that he has you right next to him. So what he's gonna do is gonna make 2 attacks with his dagger against you, hero.
But I'm a hero.
Hmm. Does a 19 hit you?
Yes, sir.
So you take 5 piercing damage. And I guess another 4.
Okay.
And bonus action as since he has a spiritual weapon and that's not a concentration, he's gonna attack Percivain. So I take it he has used a spell. Does a 12 hit you, Percivain?
It sure doesn't.
Yeah. I just want to make sure. And that's all he does. And now it's Mistiff's turn. And the dog is loyal to his master, so he's gonna go back here and aid his master. So he's gonna attack with advantage because of pack tactics. Hero, you take 4 piercing damage, and I want you to make a strength saving throw.
Strength save. Okay. Hero. Well, I have a +0 to my save. Hey, I made it.
Hey.
Nice, you didn't fall off your weasel. Okay. Amy's turn.
Well, Amy does not appreciate her friend getting attacked, so she's gonna bite the human. Amy doesn't get bonus because I haven't cast that spell, so 10.
So let's say 15.
No, it's a 10. Amy doesn't have pack tactics. Only I do.
So he shouldn't have had advantage last time. You attacked with pack tactics.
No, I did.
Okay. Well, 10 is a miss.
Yeah. Okay, and Amy doesn't have any bonus action, so that's it. That's her turn.
8th.
Hmm. I think I want to go there. How far into the trees are they? Like, can I see them?
They are. the leaves are just high up, so it's
Okay.
you can just see clearly underneath them.
Okay.
The sun is just blocking. The sun is about to go down also, so keep that in mind, guys.
Well, gonna do firebolt again. Wow, that's terrible.
Yeah, that's
I
not
feel
gonna do
bad.
much.
Feels bad, man.
Feel bad, yeah. Well, you're just testing a new spell, so.
And
Yeah, you can just move. If there's anything else you want to do, just do it.
I'm gonna. Sure. Bardic inspiration for hero. He
Okay,
gets one too.
you have a D6.
Nice.
Whipperforth. What does he do? What does Whipperforth do?
Okay. Whipforth is going to hold his action again. But he is going to move a little.
Okay, it's gonna move a little bit. Okay.
And yeah, he's going to hold his action. And he's holding a spell, a first level spell. Okay, so Perseverine is going to move up to flank this dude. Well, it's going to move up to get 45 degrees because I don't think I've got enough movement to.
Does anybody know how spiritual weapons work? Do people get attack of? Does the weapon get attack of opportunities?
No.
No.
Okay. Just have to just make sure. So how do you walk around?
Okay.
You walk around. You walk past this dog.
No, I go the other side.
Okay.
That's why I could only move to here and not all the way around.
How? So you were walking. You're walking like this, or did you walk like this? How did you move?
I don't know how to do checkpoints.
You right click.
I tried that, didn't work for me.
You can hold down your token with the right mouse button, and then you left click at the same time, and then you point out how you move, and then the token will move in that direction.
Yeah, I'm using a trackpad. It's not working for me. Anyway, the first one.
Okay, so the mischief does not get this attack of opportunity. Okay, so that's fine.
So now I hit him. Try to hit him.
Yes, go ahead. Make an attack. Try and attack. 9 is a miss. Sorry.
Oh well.
And anything else? Any bonus actions?
Yes, as a bonus action, I'm going to try and hit him with my shield and knock him down.
Okay. Go ahead.
Let me just check. I think it's a strength athletics. Doesn't say, so I'm going to assume strength athletics.
Yeah, it's I think it's a strength athletics.
20 contested, so he gets to roll strength athletics as well.
Or acrobatics.
I'm not sure about that one.
Yeah, he has to like crit or something. Oh, 19. Okay, so he's not prone. Knocked him down on the ground. Hero.
Note to self: next time, do that first.
I'm gonna Hunter's Mark him as a bonus action. I don't know why that worked. But Hunter's Mark him, and then I'm gonna whip him with Pack Tactics.
Okay.
19.
19 is a hit.
He takes 5 plus 2, 7, and then Hunter's Mark damage 6.
That's 13
Or should I use
damage.
the first one? Or should I use the first one? Because I thought it was gonna show, and it didn't show the spell. Because I clicked the card, but it came out as a roll. So it's up to you.
No. He takes 13 damage.
Okay. How do I fix it so that this comes out as a card? All right, that's my turn.
Okay. But now that it's a new round, before you do anything, darling, the sun has set. There's a shadow coming up on the yard. And now
Do you have to maintain concentration on a spiritual weapon?
Mm-hmm.
no,
No?
no.
Really?
Cool.
You see 3 shadow-like creatures coming down from the wall, moving towards you.
Towards me specifically?
Nah, you or everyone. They look like this.
Ew, I know what those are.
And they are joining the fight. With a 19. So they are joining this round on their turn. On the second turn. So Persevain, I would say Persevain. Can you see that far, by the way?
Persevain, you can, but right now he can't see any. Like the token can't see anything. I'm getting all my vision from Whipperforth's token.
Yeah. So you get telepathic vision from Whipperforth. Something comes towards you. 8th, I think you should be. You can see this.
Yes.
And Hero, you can probably see all 3.
Yep.
So, Darlin, I don't think you can see them.
No, I cannot.
No. But I have a feeling that some of the party members might say that there are some kind of reinforcement coming. I don't know. It's up to you guys if you say it.
Do you guys say anything?
I assume we would say something.
Ah!
Good, I got the point.
Not
Okay.
to alarm you, but they're shadows.
No, really, I didn't think there was. Look, pointing at the ground under the tree.
Okay, Darlin,
no,
what do you do?
not those kind of shadows.
Oh? I'm going to First of all, I'm gonna move closer because I'm really far right now.
The kind that murder you.
Okay, I'm gonna move to here. And seeing these thingies, I'm going to cast. I'm gonna go, oh shit, and cast Fairy Fire on them. And that's what it does.
They
I
have
don't know
to
if I can hit
make.
all of them, but I think I can hit the majority of them.
You can hit. You can hit 2 of them.
Oh, I can hit all of them.
Fairy Fire has a pretty big range.
It's 20 feet. So it's about the same size as the other one. Or was that the spell I used? And it comes out looking. I just kind of blow. I hold my hand out flat next to my face and blow, and then green and gold dust comes off and floats and falls onto them.
Magical glitter bomb.
That's the range. That is 20 feet.
Can I make it so it kind of hits all 3 of them, or is it gonna miss this one?
Each
down
of
there?
the 20-foot cube within range. Yeah, you can. You can set it like this, but it's gonna hit. I think you can do that. No.
Yeah.
So what type of light do you want them to? What kind of color?
It's green and gold dust.
We'll make it that green. They have to make a save, right? Yeah, they have to make a dex save.
Dex save.
Mm-hmm.
First roll. 9.
Ah,
That
fails.
one is completely covered. Gonna give him a dot. The next one. 13.
Fails.
Aww. Come on, roll good. God damn it.
Also fails.
Okay, so they are all colored in red, so they have disadvantage on their stealth.
Aren't they literally stealth creatures? I'm pretty sure they are.
Yeah, they are pretty always stealth. Okay, so that's your action?
Yep.
Okay, shadows. This shadow is gonna come right here. And he's gonna do a strength drain on Perseverine.
Do I get to roll anything for that?
No, it has to hit, I think. The target strength score is reduced by 1. Yeah, it has to hit. Otherwise, it would be too easy. This one's gonna also go up to towards you. For 12.
Yeah, neither of those hit.
This one is coming in towards 8th. Oh my god, I rolled terrible. Just terrible.
That's okay. You don't want to kill the new party.
The Mastiff is gonna attack Hero. Where's my sheet? There. Bite. That's crit.
Can I use my inspiration to make it re-roll? Does it work that way?
No, I don't think. No, it has to be like a luck thing.
Okay, well then I am crit.
Yeah, you take 9 and make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
You are not prone.
I am off my dog. Also, I need to do this. Cool. I still have a hunter's mark up.
Yeah, definitely. And the Herb told Red. He's gonna attack. Yeah, you lying down. 2 daggers. Hero. So it's with advantage on 21, so you take 6.
Would you
And
like some healing?
and does a 17 hit you?
Yep.
You take another 3 piercing damage.
Okay. Make 2 more saves. I drop hunter's mark.
Emmy.
Let's see. What am I do?
Just so you know, this guy is bleeding badly. The one that just stabbed you. Yeah, that hits.
Did the bard take healing word by any chance?
He takes 9 damage.
The bard did.
Oh god. It's gonna be like
He's
a month source of
dead.
healing.
Herb is dead. So we can remove him.
Nice. Yeah. Okay.
So it feels like I'm gonna kill yet another
That's my turn. Or that's Andy's turn.
character today. Okay, 8th, your turn.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he forgot to use his spiritual weapon, so silly me. What do you do, 8th? You have a shadow right on top of you.
I'm going to viciously mock it.
Remember that you get advantage on hitting him.
It's literally right in front of my face, so it would cancel itself out.
Okay, so a
That's
wisdom save.
Yay, it takes nothing.
Yeah, and I have a plus
and
0
then-
on wisdom.
I don't know if. Oh, I think that's
Vicious Mockery.
that's
That's
damage.
a Vicious Mockery. That's a cantrip, right?
Yeah, that's a cantrip. And then yeah, that's within 60 feet. Okay. And then healing word on the guy that's getting beat up. Poor hero. Where's my healing word? I have too many spells.
Poor new guy.
So
I am tanking for some reason.
That was a good first level roll.
I think I got max on that.
Yeah, you did. You did get max on the first level. I think you have second level spell slots as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hero, you have 10 hit points. Might live yet, just yet.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to do, Eighth?
That's all I can do. It's my action bonus action. If I run away from this guy, he's probably going to hit me.
Or you can move around. Whipperforth.
Okay, Whipperforth is going to use a Scorching Ray. He's going to cast at the 3 shadows.
He's gonna cast at all 3. One at each 3.
Yeah, because he's got Scorching Ray launches 3, right?
Yes. Okay, so go ahead. Make your attack rolls. You can make 19.
At advantage, I believe, because Fairy Fire.
This, I
Yeah.
believe, is true.
Yes. All 3 hits.
Okay, so we'll go red, blue, yellow for damage.
Yeah, go ahead.
Red one takes 8. Blue one takes 10. Yellow one takes 6.
Yeah, you feel that your spells, your fire, the fire from the Scorching Rays hits, but Whipperforth gets gets some weird looks at the shadows and wondering why aren't they burning as much as they should.
Okay. And that is his turn.
Okay, that is his turn. Hero, what do you do?
No. Persevein.
Oh, Persevein.
So
yeah,
I'm
that
going
guy.
to make a longsword attack on the red shadow.
Hero is
The red shadow.
Hero is for before you.
Oh, sorry, I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then. The dog went down really quick last. Hero's gonna stand up.
You use half your movement to do that.
Gonna stab the dog.
For 11.
I'm gonna use my inspiration
Okay.
from my bardic inspiration.
Yep.
God damn.
Oh my god.
You hit.
Yay.
Just barely hit.
10 damage.
The dog is down. It's dead. You needed 12 to hit the dog.
I'm gonna.
Poor dog.
No, it's gonna be non-lethal. Just gonna smack it on top of the head to knock it out.
Oh yeah, well, he's okay. He's like sleeping.
He respects the dog. And Hero's gonna move right behind Amy. Do I want to cast that spell? Yeah, it's the end of my turn.
Let's see. No, it's gonna take you an action to climb up. It's gonna take like 10 feet of movement to climb up on your weasel again.
No, I fell off the weasel.
Yeah, you fell off. So you're gonna, if you want to climb up, that's why I moved him back.
No, I'm gonna stand behind Amy.
Yeah.
Amy's gonna be in front of me.
Yeah. Persuade. You're up.
Okay. So I'm going to swing down on the red shadow. So that's a crit.
You have advantage.
Fairy
Fairy
fire.
fire.
Fire, yeah, good, nice. Oh, 12 damage. Yeah, good one. As you swing, the blade just passes through the shadow, and yeah, you have the same feeling that your sword didn't do as much damage as it should be as well.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my action surge and swing again.
Go ahead. With advantage.
That's a 10.
Yeah, that's a miss. Unless you have, yeah, I think you have like a bardic inspiration.
Yes, I do. I can re-roll that one if I want.
No, you can add a d6 to it.
You just
Yes,
add.
I can add a d6. Hang on a second.
Yeah, the d6.
Sorry, I confused inspiration and bardic inspiration. 13.
That's a hit.
Woo!
For 8 damage, but it only takes half.
Curse you, non-magical longsword.
Curse you guys for not having the money to buy medical items.
However, I will use my unwavering mark.
And that does what?
Blah, blah. When I hit a creature with a melee attack, I can mark that creature until the end of my next turn, which means that a creature marked by me has disadvantage on attack rolls that don't target me. So if it doesn't target me, it has disadvantage. If a creature marked by me deals damage to anyone other than me, I get to make a melee attack weapon against the marked creature as a bonus action on my next turn. And that attack roll has advantage, which already has advantage because it's fairy fire. And if it hits, that attack's weapon damage is my normal damage plus half my fighter level. So it'll be plus what, 2 or plus 1?
Plus 1.
So it'll be whatever damage I
down.
roll plus 1.
Yeah, you round down. Okay. Okay, so we are in a new round, and it's 5 minutes left on the session. So this is a good place to stop.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna. I might as well just say it right here and now. Well, first of all, it's good to be back. It's been like 3-4 weeks for me. It's like an eternity without D&D ever. I haven't played any D&D for this entire time. Also, like I said, Athena is leaving us because Darren, you know about this. She has a new job, and she feels like Saturdays and Sundays are her only day off to spend with her family. So she made the decision to have spend some more quality time with her little kid and her husband. And this is not the only campaign she's leaving. She left the Friday campaign as well. So yeah, I agree with her decision. It's sad that she's leaving us, but life comes first. It's a little too bad because it's a little sad because I was hoping to see how her little prostitution sidekick would,
Ghost.
yeah, how that would work out. It would have been so fun to see how it go. Anyway, I'm not gonna search for a new guy. We're gonna be playing as 4 people. The rest of this campaign, and afterwards we can talk together if we want to have a 5th person for the next campaign. After this, if you guys still want me to DM. Anyway, that's how it is right now. Also, I'm gonna give you a spoiler. Daella, she's dead.
Okay, so here's the thing with that. Something me and Athena agreed on. I don't know if you approve of this. We just discussed it as something that if it did happen, this is how it would work. My character and her character, since they're attached, we figured they both die if one of them died. Because
I don't think.
storyline wise, it made sense.
If she. Okay, so we're gonna say she's unconscious right now. She's still unconscious.
I mean, I don't mind making a new character considering we do not have, feel like we're lacking in any healing, really, any major healing. And I have a crap ton of other characters that I think would fit with this group really well. So I don't mind doing a new character.
Yeah, we're gonna have okay. So this how it's gonna end up in the next session. It's gonna be a cliffhanger next session.
Okay.
So I want you to prepare a new character.
Mhm.
But it's gonna be introduced a little later in that session, in the next session.
That is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Can I have a new character sheet? So
Yeah, I will fix you a new sheet after this, and if you want to stay put, you can roll everything after this session.
Okay.
But also, so this is how it's gonna be. We're gonna be continuing playing as 4 people. Yeah, Pressway still left.
Sorry.
Now he knows how Rylan felt.
Yeah, right.
I feel like Lister on the Red Dwarf. Everybody's dead.
Yeah. Don't worry, it's probably gonna be your turn next or soon. Yeah, I'm not gonna
join them.
I'm not gonna let you feel left out.
It'll just be fucking Whipperforth running a bar.
Oh my god.
It will become Bar Simulator.
Oh my god, he's gonna invite
Bar
all
sim.
he's gonna invite his entire race to the bar.
It'll turn into Bar Rescue, like the guy
Oh.
guy from Bar Rescue will come in there.
Definitely.
It'll be like Cheers or something. Where it's just like him behind a bar running it while all these adventurers go in and out.
Oh my god.
Definitely. It's gonna be interesting sessions, guys. Really, it's gonna be interesting from here on out.
Okay. So next, let me just quickly bring up a calendar because on Wednesday I fly to Thailand to start my course. So I'm just doing so. The course starts on the 14th. I check into the accommodation on the 13th. Now that's going to be screwy with times because obviously it's going to be like it's going to be, what day will it be? I think it'll be like, I have to figure out what the time difference is to figure out what I'm going to do. 1 second.
Well, you can. Okay, let's just you point out any of these 3 players who you want to play Persuade in case you can't
Yeah.
make it.
Okay, so it is currently, so we normally finish at 8 p.m. Central Time, Central
Mm.
European Time.
Yeah, your
Or
time. It's
whatever-
9.
whatever it
Yeah,
is.
it's 9 my time.
Yeah, so it's, yeah, okay, so right now it's 2 a.m. in Thailand, which means I'd be starting at 11 and finishing at 2.
Yeah, you will be ending at like 2.
Now that, depending on my workload, that might be possible for me to do. Some weeks probably more possible than others. So we're just gonna have to play it by ear.
Yeah.
Because it's like it's gonna be Sunday night going into Monday morning. But if I don't have classes super early on Mondays, that's not going to be a huge issue because most of this is going to be self-directed learning. And I'll be teaching, I think, some afternoons. So I don't think it's going to be a massive issue.
Yeah, but
most
you
of the
still
time.
you still need your sleep and more.
Yeah. Like
on
I'm
Monday
not,
morning.
if I'm shattered. But the beauty of it is it's coming on Sunday, which I don't like. Well, I don't teach on weekends. I'll still be reading and studying, but I literally won't have anything else to do. So it'll be, it's entirely possible I'll be able to play most weeks. But after that, I'll be back in Australia, and time differences aside, it will be a lot easier for me to play.
Yeah. Well, we'll see next week how it goes. Anyway, you can point out any of these 3 players who you want to play, Presswayne.
Cool. So has anyone got experience running a warrior?
A fighter or a
think I run
barbarian?
everything.
Sorry, fighter.
What fighter?
What kind of-
Cavalier.
No, nope.
Yeah,
Yes,
I have played one.
It is settled.
Okay.
8th, you
can run it for me.
control Presswayne's fate next Sunday.
God.
It seems like Casey's the default for picking up slack.
I played most classes. Like Barbarian, I haven't played.
No, I have played barbarian. That
I
one I can
think that might be about the only one.
I haven't played a druid. That's the only thing I have.
do. Don't worry, I got that one covered.
Yeah, I've played
for now.
Druid.
Well, yeah.
And okay, so we're gonna end the session here.
Can roll a
And
barbarian. I can bring
thank
in
you
Bob.
for
What is up
listening
with
in.
barbarians
And if you're
being
new to the channel,
their names starting with B? Because I
press
played
the
a
follow
barbarian
button
named Betty.
and
Oh God.
you will be
I think it's
notified
people like
Barbarian.
next Sunday
alliteration.
when our next
That's true.
stream is coming.
I will have to think about whether or not I continue
Thanks
when
for
I get back
watching,
to Australia.
and I hope you
might have to
enjoyed
go on hiatus for a
this
bit
game.
because
It felt good for me.
on the East Coast where I normally live, when I'm back,
I've been away for
it's going
3
to be
weeks,
me
so
playing between 3 and 6 a.m.
yeah, it's good. It feels good for me to
Oof.
just play again. Anyway,
So,
take care
yeah,
and happy
might
gaming,
have
everyone.
to
Bye.
think about what I'm going to do, but we've still got a little bit before then.